It goes without saying, sir, that I am, like everyone, beyond excited to see what you do with the character of Blade. I know in true Marvel fashion, you likely can't tell me much, but I was just
Yeah.
wondering if you could talk about what you look forward to exploring in the character and how you think it might differ from Wesley Snipes' interpretation of the character.
Uh,
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Mahershala, it is an absolute honor to meet you, sir. We've never had the chance to speak. This film is beautiful, your performance is beautiful, and I truly appreciate you taking the time to chat with me, sir.
Thank you, Jay. Good to
Uh,
meet you.
I'm going to jump into this. So much of this movie is about how difficult it is to let go and to say goodbye. So I want to talk with you about the last 5 or 6 days you spend with the character. When you know it's almost time for you to say goodbye to a man forever, how difficult are those last few days? How tough is it for you to say goodbye to them?
It's the days after we wrap. It's because I'm actually usually excited to rap because I usually, my body, especially these emotional parts, you kind of need to rap. Like you're not even sure if you can make it through usually. And what I found is that I need a couple of months to sort of come down from the character and sort of mourn him, right? To allow him to leave your body because you're living with that character's circumstances more than your own. You'll work 15, 16 hours a day for 3 or 4 months, and then you get to your own problems and issues at night after you get home. And so you're carrying this baggage for a long time. And so I need a couple of months afterwards, and you don't always get it. But I took 2 months off right after and kind of stayed where I was to try to release him.
That's fascinating. You mentioned emotion, and I'm going to be honest with you. I have to admit, I was a puddle of tears at the end of the, like, not even like a cute single tear down the cheek, like that really ugly gagging cry by the end of this film. I'm really curious if you have the ability to get emotional watching your own films. Do the emotions still hit you like they hit me, or are you too close to the project to kind of feel that?
It's, that's a great question because so usually when I'm in something, I have to watch it 3 times. The first time I'm watching it and I'm shocked by the choices and I try to I don't care how great it's edited. I'm always, oh my God, not that one, right? you know? And then the second time I relax and I go, all right, this is not so bad. It's good. And then the third time and I can actually enjoy the film, and then I'll find myself being, responding as an audience probably sort of should respond. With this, producing as well, I just saw so many iterations of the film, but I still was having emotional reactions in many of the right places, I think. And so that was a little that was a little surprising to sort of be able to go on the journey with this throughout and at least feel my heart warm in certain places. I wouldn't always shed tears per se, but yeah, it can get me.
Oh, it gets me a lot. It gets me a lot. It goes without saying, sir, that I am, like everyone, beyond excited to see what you do with the character of Blade. I know in true Marvel fashion, you likely can't tell me much, but I was just
Yeah.
wondering if you could talk about what you look forward to exploring in the character and how you think it might differ from Wesley Snipes' interpretation of the character.
Uh, what I look forward to is earning it. I look forward to earning. There's an anticipation for it. There's an excitement for it that he owns, that Mr. Snipes owns, and so in filling his shoes, like, I'm just working to earn my place in this, and I'm just excited to get going and do the work.
I've got to tell you, you have earned everything that you have, sir, and more. So it is an honor to speak with you. Seriously, this is the first time we speak. I hope it's not the last time, and I hope next time is in person so I can shake your hand because it is an absolute honor, sir.
Great meeting you, brother. Take
Nice
care.
to meet you. The film is beautiful. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank
All
you.
right.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.